What is going on, beautiful people? So today we're going to be talking about depression rooms. A depression room is pretty much a crutch that women use when they're going through an episode of depression, anxiety, or low self-esteem. They pretty much just leave a whole bunch of trash, cups, bowls, and drinks just all inside their room, almost like they're Oscar the Grouch. Now, there are some men that go through this phase as well. A lot of times it's normally when you're in high school and maybe even in college. Let's check it out. Please hit the like button and support the page. Roll it. Like, look at all these clothes, dude. Hampers everywhere. Everything's disorganized. This is like pure chaos. Like, how can you live in here? She hasn't cleaned her room in a year, dude. Like, God, I cannot believe it, man. Like, she got cups everywhere. That carpet is heavily stained. I'm having real bad anxiety. She's trying though. She got the makeup organized. That's what I'm talking about. That bathroom. I'm telling you, ladies, the bathroom is out to get y'all. Y'all need to have organizers because it takes so many different products to be a woman. So many different makeups and shampoos and lotions, Q-tips and liners. God, thank goodness I'm a guy. I'm kind of a hoarder. No, ma'am, you are a hoarder. She got Starbucks from the pandemic up in there. Like, goodness gracious. But at least she's doing the thing. Go ahead, shawty. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Next, hit the gym, you know. Get your finances in order, move out your parents' house. She has to live in her parents' house because there's no way you would live in this condition in your own home. Oh, she has breads. Oh, God, moldy bread. Like trash, dog. Just heavily stained countertops. She's getting it, though. Like, man, this gives me anxiety, getting kind of nauseous just looking at some of these rooms. But they're putting in the effort, you know. That's honestly what truly matters. And look at the big difference it makes. Just beautiful, dude. Just freaking awesome. Good for these people. I'm so thankful they shared their story. Ooh, and this person's mom made a vlog and shared it on Facebook about her depression room. Like, I'm sorry, EJ, that's my son, if you guys are wondering. If you ever have a depression room, we're going to therapy, all right? We're going straight to Dr. Phil. You know, Facebook can wait. I'm not about the social media. You know, I wouldn't post my kids' mental health issues online. That's not good parenting. But it's the generation we live in, you know. Clothes just everywhere, it looks like. I feel like some people are clothes hoarders and other people are more so food and beverages. Like, everyone has their vice that they like to leave hanging around in their room. But food is more dangerous because then the ants come about. You know, once them ants and bugs and roaches get in your room, it's over. God help you if you have stink bugs. Or not stink bugs. What are this thing called? Bed bugs. Oh, look at this. They had a search warrant. The cop is looking around in their depression room. He's like, what is this? He's like, what is this? He put his hands on his head. This is a moldy bowl of, oh God, who knows what that is? It looks like a chia pet. That was pretty gross, right? The mold growing out of that bowl looked like a chia pet, okay? Looked like two gerbils were growing out of that bowl. Absolutely disgusting. This is something that women struggle with, you know. Unfortunately, you know, they just tend to stop taking care of their environment, you know, and it starts to get unsanitary and almost hoarder-like. And if you surround yourself around dirt, grime, grease, whole bunch of old dishes, trash, stains, spills, it eventually carries over into your life. And you start to neglect your environment, start to neglect your job, neglect your schoolwork, neglect your family, your parents, maybe your own children. Your whole life will be just like your room, a hot mess. And wow, like, and I'm so shocked that those people were brave enough to share that on TikTok for the world to see. But I think it brought some pretty good awareness of, you know, what women go through. I know a lot of men will do stupid things. They'll abuse alcohol. They might, you know, pick fights. They might, you know, drive really fast on a bike or inside a sports car. You know, men aren't perfect either. But, you know, we got to be aware of what coping mechanisms we are using because, you know, you can clean up a drinking habit or a speeding habit if you don't wreck or anything like that. That's something that you can clean up, you know, relatively easily, pretty quickly. You just have to make the decision to stop. But, you know, with hoarding, not only do you have to stop, but you also have to clean it up, you know, or with your depression room, because they're not hoarders yet, you know. I feel like the people that have depression rooms are right here, and the people that are hoarders are like right here. Like, they are super close. They are next door neighbors. But let me know what you guys think about that video, man. Have you guys ever had a depression room? Me personally, I just can't live like that. I just can't. it just makes my skin crawl. And this doesn't make me better than anybody else. I have my own major flaws, which I talk about on this channel, but like that was heavy. That was heavy. We want to take care of our mental health, seek help, honestly, talk to a friend, try to get a therapist, try to hit the gym. I am so huge on using the gym as a tool to improve your mental health, or any form of exercise. I am so big on that, because what exercise does is it improves and transforms your body. And so if you look good in the mirror, you automatically, get that dopamine hit, because you're like, okay, my job might suck, kids might hate me. Hey, at least I'm swole, at least I look good, because that stuff can get fixed relatively quickly, right? You can work and develop and slowly mold your relationship with your kids, or, develop that relationship with your boss. If you've been silent and you've been like a silent remote worker and you're like, I should probably start communicating more. You can fix that in the course of a couple of weeks, a couple months, right? But if you're out of shape, you're a fat slob, that might take you 9 months, a year, 2 years. It all depends how out of shape you are, but it takes a way bigger strenuous of an effort to get into shape compared to you cleaning up your room. But ask for help, guys. Develop a support system, make a conscious effort every single day, and love yourself.